Hi, it's Jill Annis of Simply Organized, your compassionate, non-judgmental organizing expert. And this month's motivational message was again inspired by a Facebook group member. And she asked me, what do we do with that stuff that we need to put away, but we can't find a place for it? Our cabinets are full. Uh-oh. What do you do if your cabinets are full and you have stuff that you need to get in there? Well, usually that is your cue. I'm going to be blunt here. That's your cue that you have too much stuff for the house that you're living in. Now, I'm not going to say go move to a bigger house or rent some offsite storage, like a storage unit somewhere. That is not my advice. What I would encourage you to do is open up that cabinet and find some things, one or two things that you can let go, that you no longer use, you no longer need, aren't bringing you value. You probably are thinking, no way, I use everything in that cabinet. But if you open the door and you take a look inside, I bet you'll find some things in there that you can let go. Just do it and let me know what happens. So if your closets, your cabinets, your shelf, your garage, your house is at its maximum storage capacity, that means it's time to start editing what you own. Edit every space until you can find room to put the things in that need to go into that space, that you can store the things that need to go into that place. So edit the space until everything fits. Here's a prime example of what I'm talking about. You're an avid reader, so you have books, lots and lots of books, and you have bookshelves. You have lots and lots of bookshelves, but they're full, they're crammed full. And now your books are on tables, they're on the floor, they're spread out throughout your house. What do? You go to one bookshelf, just choose one, and then choose one shelf on that unit. And start looking at all the titles. If they belong to you, start editing. And I know it sounds hard and you don't think you're going to be able to let any go, but once you start looking at them, you will. You'll find things that you can let go and donate. I guarantee it, because I've had clients say this to me. One client said, we're not going to start on books. I love books. I love to read. I'm keeping all my books. And I said, that's fine. We will not touch your books. Well, 3 months later, we were editing her books. She was ready. She decided, I'm going to edit my books. And she got rid of dozens of books, dozens and dozens, at least 100 of books. And I've had other clients do the same thing, say they love books, they're not going to be able to get rid of any, but once we start looking at the titles, I'm there to support them, encourage them without judgment. They start letting go. So it can be done. Your spaces are full. It's time to edit. Bottom line, it's time to edit and let go of things. I don't want you to move to a bigger house or feel you have to, or rent auxiliary storage. You can look in your basement and find room for things down there if there's room, or attic or garage if it's safe to put things out there. Sure, that's okay. But first and foremost, edit your stuff. So if you live in the Madison, Wisconsin area and you've tried to edit, you feel overwhelmed, you don't even want to edit, you're paralyzed, give me a call and maybe we can work together. I offer non-judgmental, encouraging support and motivation. So I'd love to hear from you. Take care and I'll see you next time.